This is The Gist, the essential podcast for the discerning listener. Welcome to The Gist. I'm John.
And I'm Mary. It is Tuesday, August the 11th, 2026. Let's get right into it.
We start today with the gist view. We are looking at artificial intelligence, but not the usual story of artificial intelligence saving the planet.
Exactly. A lot of people assume artificial intelligence will automatically speed up green energy, but that ignores a basic rule of business. You have to follow the money.
A new report in Wired magazine breaks this down perfectly. Artificial intelligence is a tool for optimization. It finds the fastest, cheapest way to do things, and right now, energy companies are using it to maximize their legacy oil and gas extraction.
Because that is where the immediate cash is. Making drilling more efficient lowers costs. Lower costs guarantee higher profit margins. The fossil fuel industry benefits directly.
Think of artificial intelligence like a powerful new engine. If you drop it into a green tech factory, you get faster green tech. But if you drop it onto an oil rig, it just pumps more oil.
And right now, the energy industry is buying those engines. The environmental cost is real. This artificial intelligence-driven efficiency could push global carbon emissions up by nearly 5%.
That is a huge number. We hear regulators worry constantly about how much artificial intelligence server farms use, but that is just a drop in the bucket.
Right. The real impact is how artificial intelligence multiplies industrial output. It is a massive second-order effect.
So why not just ban artificial intelligence in the energy sector? Well, it is not that simple. Restricting it would artificially hurt industrial efficiency.
That kind of shock could destabilise global energy markets. And eventually, that raises baseline utility costs for everyday consumers.
So the technology simply goes where the incentives are. The algorithms follow the profit margins.
Let's turn to the global overview. All eyes are on Zambia this Thursday. Up to 8.7 million voters are heading to the polls for a general election.
It is a critical race. Incumbent President Hakainde Hichilema is facing a tough challenge from Brian Mundubile.
The stakes are deeply economic. Over 70% of the Zambian population lives on less than $3 a day. Immediate economic recovery is the only issue that matters here.
People are voting for survival and stability. Whoever wins gets the power to steer the nation's economic resources.
Meanwhile, way above the global economy, NASA has released a stunning new image.
Yes, space telescopes captured the Tarantula Nebula in a new multi-layered infrared view. It is officially called 30 Doradus.
It is a massive star-forming region. It sits in the Large Magellanic Cloud. That is a small satellite neighbour galaxy orbiting our own Milky Way.
It is basically a giant stellar nursery. These images help scientists map out exactly how new stars are born.
Let's bring it back down to Earth and over to the European perspective. In France, jellyfish are causing nuclear headaches.
You heard that right. EDF, that is the state-owned French electric utility, had to take parts of the Gravelines Nuclear Power Plant offline today.
Why? Because several dozen tons of jellyfish blocked the pumping systems.
Here is the wild part. This exact same thing happened at this exact same plant on this exact date last year, August the 11th, 2025.
To fix it, EDF has 3 fishing boats running around the clock. They are doing preventative fishing to clear the biomass out of the water.
It sounds funny, but there is a serious lesson here. Decarbonizing our energy grid means we have to retrofit old infrastructure to handle unpredictable biological threats.
But it also shows the system works. Shutting down the reactor is an intended safety mechanism. It prevents a critical cooling failure. The operational safeguards did their job perfectly.
Moving over to Germany, a high-profile plagiarism dispute is heating up in politics.
Mario Voigt is a top politician in Thuringia. He leads the CDU, which is Germany's primary centre-right conservative party in that state.
Today, a faculty council officially rejected his appeal. This was at TU Chemnitz, Chemnitz University of Technology, a public research university in Saxony.
They revoked his 2008 doctorate over plagiarism. Voigt says he is going to file a lawsuit against the university's decision. We will keep tracking this legal battle.
Finally, some good news for European travellers. Much better in-flight Wi-Fi is on the way.
Lufthansa is launching its first Airbus plane equipped with Starlink next week on August 19th.
Starlink is the satellite internet network run by SpaceX. It uses satellites in low Earth orbit to provide incredibly fast broadband.
No more dial-up speeds in the sky. And Lufthansa plans to expand this connectivity to its subsidiary airlines, ITA Airways and Air Dolomiti.
So, taking the temperature of the day, we are seeing high-tech optimization crash into reality. Artificial intelligence finds the fastest path to profit, even if that means more oil extraction. Yet nature still has the power to shut down a massive nuclear plant with a swarm of jellyfish. And voters in Zambia are looking past politics, demanding clear, immediate economic results.
It is a world where new tools meet old problems. The incentives always drive the outcome.
Thanks for spending a few minutes with us today. If you found today's breakdown useful and want to stay ahead of the curve, you can get the gist delivered to your inbox every day for free.
Just tap the subscribe link right there in your show notes. We'd love to have you. Catch you tomorrow.
The Gist, News Digest, and podcast are entirely written and produced by artificial intelligence. The Gist is out 3 times a day, every day, providing you with a liberal perspective on what to expect next. For more information and donations, visit thegist.online. Thank you for listening.